Well, most of the area was pretty quiet today in terms of the weather, but you went out towards the east over by Lakeview and there were thunderstorms pretty much all day long. And in fact, that was actually kind of a significant thing here because I'll show you that in a second. Right north of Lakeview, it just kept raining and raining and raining, and that actually produced some pretty rain-cooled air, and your temperature was about 15 degrees cooler than everybody else in that surrounding region. In fact, relative humidity, 87% out in Lakeview because of those thunderstorms. Everybody else has pretty dry air. Of course, the coast is the exception. What do you expect when you have fog? You expect 100% relative humidity. Current temperature right now is 79 in Medford, 74 in Montague, out towards Lakeview, 58. Again, thanks to that rain, 72 in Klamath Falls. State temperatures, again, 60s and 70s up and down I-5, nice and cool along the coast. So again, if you're wanting to escape the heat, head anywhere along the Oregon coast. East of the Cascades, generally looking at 60s and 50s combined. Now we've had this area of low pressure that's been stuck off the California coast for several days. It hasn't really had a chance to move anywhere, but it's finally going to move because there's this weak little system just to the northeast of Honolulu. And you can see this rotation right here. This is kind of extending a leg out, and it's going to push that low up to our region. So here's our smoke forecast. This is the higher levels, not necessarily the surface, but you can see we have the smoke blowing in from the southeast to the northwest as we go through the day tomorrow. And then it'll shift again and push out towards the east as we go through the day on Monday. And then it shifts back again from the south as that low pressure gets closer to the region. Now, as we go through the surface smoke map, now we're looking at a little bit of haze in the area, at least it was, at least before the sun went down. Most of the smoke is out towards Chemult and the southern Cascades. Now, as we go through the morning hours on Sunday, you can see there's a little bit more in the way of haze, and we're going to get a little bit of a southeasterly breeze, which will help to keep the smoke in the area. And then that smoke will eventually push up towards the north, and then just kind of hang around all throughout the day on Sunday and linger a little bit more as we go into Monday, and then finally start to disperse. Now, the best chance of seeing showers and thunderstorms will be Sunday night, primarily in the Klamath Basin, and once again also as we go through the day on Monday. And then Tuesday, the little upper level low will start pushing in moisture up to our north, not actually going to do anything for the Rogue Valley. So again, here's those hot temperatures right over our region. There's that low getting closer and closer, which will cool us off beginning Wednesday. So again, Sunday, very hot temperatures between 100 and 105. Monday and Tuesday, temperatures cool off just a little bit. You won't really notice it until Wednesday when we're below average. Temperatures about 90 degrees. And then they bump up just a little bit and then kind of flatten out for the rest of the week. Forecasting a low of 64 for Medford, 53 for Brookings. For tomorrow, 102 for Medford, 77 for Crater Lake, and 92 for Lakeview. So here's your coastal forecast. Again, temperatures staying into the 60s. Your best chance of showers will be Tuesday afternoon and into Tuesday night. For Northern California, again, you're going to be pretty hot for the next several days, cooling off pretty nicely by the time you get towards Wednesday. For the Klamath Basin, pretty hot Sunday and Monday. Haze continues, and then eventually it begins to decrease and clears out pretty nicely Wednesday through the end of the week. For the mountains, we're looking at temperatures right around 90 degrees through the early part of next week, and then cool off quite a bit, and then it gets pretty windy by Tuesday, and then temperatures barely holding on to 80 degrees for Wednesday and Thursday. And for the Rogue Valley, 102, 98 for Sunday, Monday, cooling off pretty good by the time we get to Wednesday, and then stays pretty around average for the rest of the week.